Westfield Radio.
Hello, this is Ken Bailey with the Westfield Recording Company, coming to you from our studios in Ironton, Ohio, in the USA. It's time once again for another exciting episode of the Westfield Alliance Indie Show, starting right now.
Tune this guitar. This is J.C. Martin of Black Angel from the San Francisco Bay Area. You're listening to the Westfield Alliance Indie Show, starring Ken Bailey.
It is planning a massive attack.
It's a raining roses and rainbows are dancing in the sky. Oh my God, it's a raining roses. Am I insane or am I just high? Oh my God, it's a raining roses, rainbows are dancing across the sky. Oh my God, it's a raining roses. What's the world just saved by innocent child? The sky was breaking. The sky was breaking. That's it.
Hey, remember, if you got any requests, you got any comments, you want to get a hold of any of the bands, it's easy to do. Contact us at director@westfieldrecording.com. Once again, that's director@westfieldrecording.com.
Now I'm at the top and I reach my prime. Now I'm at the top and I'm doing fine. Now I'm at the top and I reach top prime. Now I'm at the top, you want to be. You wanna be mine. 'Cause now I've got a girl and she's all mine. 'Cause now I've got a girl and I'm doing fine. Now I've got a girl and she's all mine. Now I've got a girl you want to be. You wanna be mine. 'Cause you had your chance and you blew it. And you had one shot and you're over the fruit. You had your chance and you blew it. And you had one shot, no made you do it. And you had your chance and you blew it. And you had one shot and you're over the fruit. You had your chance and you blew it. You had one shot, no made you do it. 'Cause now I've got a house and it's all mine. Now I've got a house and I'm doing fine. Now I've got a house and it's all mine. Now I've got a house you want to be. You wanna be mine. 'Cause you had your chance and you blew it. And you had one shot and you're over the fruit. You had your chance and you blew it. And you had one shot, no made you do it. You had your chance and you blew it. And you had one shot and you're over the fruit. You had your chance and you blew it. You had one shot, no made you do it. You do it. You had one shot, no made you do it. You do it. You had one shot, no made you do it. You do it. You had one shot, no made you do it. You do it. You had one shot, no made you do it. Ta.
Turtle Creek, Tennessee, floating easy in the soft rain. Painted baby, paddles by. The air is clear, so quiet. Little things, little things, little things are all that matter. Little things, little things, bits and pieces of memories. small things that make a man. Little things, little things, little things are all that matter. Little things, little things, bits and pieces of memories. In the kitchen, faded wealth, sated greed. True forgiveness she gave me. Grandmother, you were brave. Little things, little things, little things are all that matter. Little things, little things, bits and pieces of memories, yeah.
time to kill, but you don't know which weapon to use. You just reach for whatever is sitting beside you. When you feel there's a point to prove, but the cards they're all closed for the day, you just turn to whoever is sitting beside you. Just when you think you've got the edge, a crow flies in you and knocks you over. So you know you're always on the edge. It doesn't always take a storm and say, hold on to what you know. There's no one that can take that away from you. And so keep making tracks in the snow. Just don't count your steps going backwards. You still got a lot to learn. When you're told that the grass is greener, but your path isn't heading that way, you just plant some more seeds, yeah, and watch your patch grow. Well, suddenly the boot's on the other foot. The crow flies in, yeah, and watches over. So you know you're always on the edge. It doesn't always take a storm and say, hold on to what you know. There's no one that can take that away from you. So keep making tracks in the snow. Just don't count your steps going backwards. To learn. Hold on to what you know. There's no one that can take that away from you. So keep making tracks in the snow. 'Cause winter doesn't last forever. Say, hold on to what you know. There's no one that can take that away from you. So keep making tracks in the snow. Just don't count your steps going backwards. You still got a lot to learn.
Hi, this is Mike Lazinga, and you're listening to the Westfield Alliance Indie Show. Check out my website at www.myspace.com/zingerelectric.
Ago today I fell in love with you. Nothing ever changes, I remain in love with you. Yes I do. Yes, I do. You remind me every day of why you were the one. I believe our love is stronger than the burning sun. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And nothing in this world can make me feel the way you do. When you hold me tight, I know that your love is true. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. That's the way it will always be. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And when I see you smile, I know that you are happy too. Each and every day I promise all my love to you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Nothing in this world can make me feel the way you do. When you hold me tight, I know that your love is true. Yes, I do. Nothing in this world can make me feel the way you do. When you hold me tight, I know that your love is true. Yes, I do.
Hey, remember, if you got any requests, you got any comments, you want to get a hold of any of the bands, it's easy to do. Contact us at director@westfieldrecording.com. Once again, that's director@westfieldrecording.com.
Fantastic, living the life I lead, wondering if I'm so fantastic, why I'm needing to have you plead. Who knows, baby, who knows? Sitting in my bedroom, avoiding the crowd. You get in my face like screen zoom, and I hate that you get so loud. I'm wrong, baby, I'm wrong. I'm telling you I've for your love in my life. Now I have it, it's not what I need. Twitching to share my love in your life. Gripping on to me. I know, baby, I know. Tripping the light, fantastic. You're not in my league. Just realizing that it feels fantastic. And I'm damn sure I know where this leads. I'm gone. Baby, I'm gone. I'm telling you I've got to waiting, and so I'm gone. I'm telling you I gotta be loved, and so I'm gone. I'm telling you I got to be wanted, and so I'm gone. Damn you. I'm gone.
Also debuting this week, Julie Lamb, Tripping the Light Fantastic. Julie's headquartered in Wellington, New Zealand. You can find out more, reverbnation.com/Julie Frankie Lamb. And her website, also her record label, Red Dragon Records, based in London, UK, www.reddragonrecords.com.
I want to say to all the corporations that are trying to kill internet radio and all the bought-off politicians who are doing their bidding in Congress, you can't kill indie music. It rises up from the streets. It is the sound of a free people. If you kill a channel, it will rise up on another one. Indie music is freedom. It is the indie artist who was responsible for all innovation in music. That includes music in the small clubs. That includes the bands on the small internet radio stations. That includes the brave souls standing on the street corners and in subways, because it's all about music. Music first. Today's unknown loser becomes tomorrow's superstar, but they all start out as indie musicians. I say the indie musician is the truest keeper of the First Amendment. You hear them, all colors, both sexes, all walks of life, making music primarily and foremost because it's in their hearts, not because they are trying to make X amount of dollars. I say indie then, indie now, indie forever. Thank you.
What do you want? Indie music! Where you gonna get it? The Westfield Alliance Indie Show!
This is Marlisa Wild. You're listening to Westfield Alliance.
Attention all indie musicians. We'd like to invite you to send your material to the Westfield Alliance. You're going to ask, well, how can I do that? It's very easy. Send us an MP3 to director@westfieldrecording.com. What kind of material do we accept? There's only a couple of rules. It has to be your material, no covers, please. Also, if your material is racist or full of hatred, I'm not interested in hearing it, much less playing it. Anything else is fair game. We'll need a statement from you in the MP3 mailing that you understand that there are no royalties involved and that you do give the Westfield Alliance permission to play your material. Send us what kind of website you got too. Any kind of information you want to pass along, we'll be glad to play it. We need your material. We hope to hear from you. Once again, director@westfieldrecording.com.
This is Garth's song. That's the title of it. not really.
Well, I know snow's on the ground. It's too late to turn back now. They say you can't go home, not like it used to be. They say you can't go home, not like it used to be. Well, I've learned that people change while your back was turned. While you were looking away, they say I can't go home, not like it used to be. They say I can't go home.
Aardvark Park from Georgia, Can't Live. And this is their
live track. You need to find out more about this band, www.aardvarkpark.webs.com.
I would say the world was sleeping today. Try as I may, it didn't seem so away. Do I self-destruct or I pick myself up and myself I tease because I don't believe. I'm not waking up your soul, I'm nothing to your ears. This heat is pretty cold, you're sleeping through my tears. The world was sleeping today. 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 Resonate and make souls vibrate through every sea, through every land and dream. Instead I got you, a view of the few. I'll trust is said, your attention I'll get. I'm not waking up your soul, I'm nothing to your ears. This heat is pretty cold, you're sleeping through my tears. The world was sleeping today. 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 No souls, I'm nothing, no one's ears. This heat is pretty cold, you're sleeping through my tears. The world was sleeping today. 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 The world was sleeping. Wake yourself up for me. Wake yourself up for me.
And another debut this week, The Landed. The World Was Sleeping. This band is from Essex in the UK. www.stalker-rock.com. Check out The Landed.
I'm rolling into Hamburg. I've been away for oh so long. Been traveling around this countryside, so far from my home. I'm a million miles from your sweet smile, but you're always on my mind. Don't you know that you make me feel like the fortunate kind? Planes and trains and driving, I've climbed up many miles. I close close my eyes and all I see is your sweet smile. Well, I love the life I'm living. I didn't leave my love behind. Don't you know that you make me feel like the fortunate kind? When I'm gone, I think of you back home. I won't be long, and we won't be so alone. Well, you're waiting there so patiently while I'm out here spending time. Don't you know that you make me feel like the fortunate kind? Well, I count up all my loose change. I'm coming back home. I'll take you somewhere, baby, where we can be alone. While the miles that stretch between us didn't keep you from my mind. Don't you know that you make me feel like the fortunate kind? I'm a million miles from your sweet smile, but you're always on my mind. Don't you know that you make me feel like the fortunate kind? Yes, you do.
Sometimes it's very hard to choose what to do. It often isn't what they want me to do. Should I be rich? Should I be famous? Or just be who I am? Why do I have to show them what I have achieved? I don't even know if I'm really happy with this. All things I get will never be mine. Actually, nothing belongs to anyone. Life is short. What's done is done. What's gone is gone. For sure alone. No, I don't need a star on the sidewalk. I'd rather be one in the sky. Years pass and suddenly we no longer young. Regrets seem to wait on. Time takes the hopes and leaves memories. It's like a train running over me, and we are all on these tracks. Life is short. rather be one in the sky. Years pass and suddenly we're no longer young. Regrets seem to weigh it down. Time takes the hopes and leaves memories. It's like a train running over me, and we are all on these tracks.
Attention all indie musicians. We'd like to invite you to send your material to the Westfield Alliance. You're going to ask, well, how can I do that? It's very easy. Send us an MP3 to director@westfieldrecording.com. What kind of material do we accept? There's only a couple of rules. It has to be your material, no covers, please. Also, if your material is racist or full of hatred, I'm not interested in hearing it, much less playing it. Anything else is fair game. We'll need a statement from you in the MP3 mailing that you understand that there are no royalties involved and that you do give the Westfield Alliance permission to play your material. Send us what kind of website you got too. Any kind of information you want to pass along, we'll be glad to play it. We need your material. We hope to hear from you. Once again, director@westfieldrecording.com.